Hello Sagittarius, hello and welcome into your general tarot card reading for the first half of December. So this tarot card forecast, if you will, going to cover the first 2 weeks of December. What I'm talking about. So I'm going to start reading with a oracle card that is going to open the reading with a spiritual message that I'm going to use to Rider-Waite decks over here. I'm going to pull 8 cards and they're going to kind of represent things what the future might hold for you in the first half of December. So we're nearly there, another 3 to go. And then I'm going to pull another 3. And the first one going to be Ash's suggestion, what to focus on. Second, what to release. And the third will be the best possible way forward. And I'm going to finish the reading with additional commentary. And I'm going to use my absolutely beloved runes. And I'm going to leave it until the very, very, very end of the reading. So, Sagittarius, without further ado, let's see what do we have here. Love. The message for you for the first half of December is love. So what does it say? Love is the foundation of your existence, and you are as worthy of receiving as you are of giving love and compassion. While love can be a beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that propels through life. Wow, and that is very true. So let's start and see what the first half of December might hold for you. So it starts from the Strength. We have a 9 of Cups, we have a 5 of Cups, we have a 10 of Wands, we have the Hangman, we have Ace of Cups, we have 8 of Cups, we have a Hierophant. What's to focus on? 8 of Pentacles. What's to release? Knight of Cups, Sagittarius. And the best way forward is actually Ace of Pentacles. So that's going to be a very interesting reading indeed, Sagittarius. So the Strength is all about overcoming, like the beginning of December, it's going to be overcoming your own kind of limitations, your own fears. You'll be able to manage your own expectations, other people, you know. You see the maiden over here that is handling this lion, so-called beast, and she's doing a marvelous job out of it. So you might be able to even persuade, or able to persuade others and manage the situation a certain way. Then you have a 9 of Cups. A 9 of Cups is usually one of those cards that is talking about wishes coming true, but sometimes wishes that coming true not necessarily how we would like them to. So we getting things that we ask for, but sometimes it's not precisely as we would entirely envisage them. So then we have a 5 of Cups, and 5 of Cups is kind of pointing to the direction of the 9 of... they're not really cooperating today. 9 of Cups is 5 of Cups is looking into the direction of 5 of Cups is looking into the direction of 9 of Cups. Oof, that took me a while. So the indication over here is that you would wish things will turn up a little bit differently. There are certain things that you might be regretting, there are certain things they hadn't panned out in the way how they did, but basically what the overall message is here, Sagittarius, this is for a reason, because you have those 2 cups behind you. If you're going to look at those 5 cups, those are 2 cups that are still standing. So this is all about you realizing that it's almost the path that you had to take in order to realize, I'm hearing what you wanted is not what you needed, and it's almost kind of, it feels like for some of you it's that's what's coming through to kind of understand. So that things that haven't maybe work out in a way, and they say that's pointless. They say don't despair, do not regret. It's no point, because there's more to come, and actually there are better things to come. But this is all about realizing that what we need, what we want, is not always what we need. And I suppose that's the overall message. But then again, you have a ten of wands over here. So there is some kind of completion, some kind of success, being able to deliver, being able to manage things, being able to succeed. So that is some kind of, so this is very interesting, because you might have some kind of regret, but regardless of that regret, I don't really think that's going to take you off course, and you will be able to be on the top of things. And then we have a hangman. That is very interesting, because that's something, maybe there's something is underlying in terms of your emotional well-being, or your emotions in general, because hangman is indication of some kind of looking at situation from different perspective, revisiting things, being able to take the time off whenever needed, or kind of withdraw yourself from the situation. And then we have an Ace of Cups. So Ace of Cups is indicating of some kind of, there might be a relationship here, or might be just basically something to do with your investment in terms of time, emotions, money. For some of you, I just heard it is about coming back to your partner, or coming back to very traditional ways of being, because you have this Ace of Cups over here. Have a take a look. I'll try to explain the best I can. So you are withdrawn. Something is coming your way, being offered to you. Aces, they're representing the beginnings. Aces also, they're represent Cups, they're representing emotions. Sometimes they're also the way how sometimes we can interpret them, that is understanding the nature of our own emotions, and understanding what we feel and what the feelings of others are. And sometimes they can kind of get themselves kind of muddled up, and you might not have that clarity. So kind of something is coming your way, but because of that, you have an Eight of Cups over here. So you're kind of moving away from whatever the beginning is here. You're moving away, even though you invested, even though you wanted it, you're going to move from it. And that takes enormous amounts of strength, courage, and is indication of emotional intelligence, to being able to withdraw yourself, take you out of situation that is not longer serving you. So if you're going to imagine he's the part of this 8 cups, and he's representing this cup, he's removing himself from that situation. And even though something has been offered, something, it came his way, or your way, Sagittarius, I'm talking about this, you know, abstract figure that is on the card, is moving away, but what he's moving away towards the Hierophant. So Hierophant is indicating some kind of traditional way of being. Sometimes it might be representing the church, the organization, marriage, different sort of things. So you might be walking away towards something that you're going to find some kind of moral, it's going to give you some kind of a moral compass. That's what I'm hearing. That's something that's going to kind of give you the moral compass. What to focus on, it's 8 of Pentacles. So it's about doing what you're doing now, and being able to fully focus on yourself. What I heard, to not, it doesn't matter what other people think, what other people say. It's to being able to focus on your oneself, and kind of doing whatever you're doing, and doing whatever it takes for you to accomplish and finish whatever it has to be done. So you have those 8s over here. So 8s, that indicating this kind of, because you have an 8 over here as well. So you have those 3 8s over here. So this and in different kind of aspects, because you have the cups, you have the pentacles. So it's about overcoming, being persistent, being able to persists and being able to do whatever is necessary in order to do what you feel is right. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups over here is indication that what's release. And what they say, what's release, stop being nice, stop extending hand towards others, stop doing all those niceties that are not being acknowledged, apparently. And what is the best way forward is to do something. It's the beginning, it's Ace again, so there might be accepting a job offer, accepting the money, or offering a money. There might be you being offered a job, or you offering a job, you offering some kind of joint adventure, and that's what they say, go forward for this. That will be the best way forward. Where's additional commentary? It's a gift, it's a love, it's Gebo. It's beautiful. So whatever wish you're having come true, whatever come your way, take it for what it is and regret nothing. That was coming through, Sagittarius. I think that was a very interesting reading. As usual, it is a pleasure to read for you. I would like to say thank you for tuning. Have a smashing the first half of December. If that resonated with you, please let me know by commenting, liking. I'm always keen to know. And subscribing. Once again, thanks, and bye for now.